Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're going to be talking about the top crypto gainers. So, we're going to be talking about the top crypto gainers and where you should park your money. So, if you are a regular subscriber of this channel, you know that I've given you updates, advisories on where to put your money. So, you're not trading blind. And the reason I do this is because I index. And I've taught you guys how to index. Indexing is the way to go. So it's not just me doing indexing. You see these large banks, Wells Fargo, Deutsche Bank, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, they all do indexing. Nobody invests money blindly or on a hunch. It's a data-driven business. So you get data, you index it so you know where to go. And that is the secret behind the success of the 98-year history of the S&P 500. And then other indexes, whether it's the 14 index or whatever is maybe the Bloomberg index, whatever it is. So you're indexing, so you're getting data and you are comparing that data with what happened yesterday, and then even on an hourly basis, sometimes on a minute by minute basis. And so the reason why I'm able to give you this accurate information that over the time, over the years, over the days, the weeks and months have been accurate is because of indexing. So yesterday I told you guys the top crypto gainers, and at the top of the list was Krypton DAO. And if you recall, I think it was about 4 or 5 days ago, I told you guys, put your money in Krypton DAO because it's on the up and up. Now, again, this is the sixth straight day. Krypton DAO is also up again by another 46% today. So it's rallied again by another 46% today. So in essence, if you had put in maybe $100,000 when I asked you to put in money in Krypton DAO, you would have made by now about $196,000. So $96,000 would be pure profit because it's rallied again today by another 46%. So Krypton DAO will be the top gainer today, will be the top advisory for me and you to put money in. Now, the next one, the next gainer is a new one in our index. It's never been mentioned before. And you got to recall, this is an index. So at any point in time, crypto coins are going to be entering the index and are going to be leaving the index. It's not static, it's dynamic. So the next coin, the next big coin that has gained will be ARPA. ARPA. Now, for my audiovisually impaired viewers, so that's A for Alpha, R for Romeo, P for Peter, A for Alpha, ARPA. Now, ARPA is up by about 27% today. It came from nowhere and it's up. And then if you look at the moving average for the last 3 days, it seems like ARPA is going to hold its rally. So I think it's going to stay like that and then probably gain a bit more, maybe hit 30, 32% and then begin to drop, begin to flat out. So I would recommend ARPA. And the reason why I think ARPA would be even a safer bet than Krypton DAO because ARPA is available on Coinbase. So you can actually get ARPA on Coinbase, on Binance, on Kraken, on eToro. So like Krypton DAO, like I told you guys before, it's limited, the exchanges where you can get it. But then ARPA is okay. And then ARPA, the trading volume is quite large. I mean, quite a large amount. The trading volume today is quite large. So I'll be putting a lot of money in ARPA. ARPA is up by about 27%. Now, another crypto that is up today is Casper. Casper is up. Casper is, for my audiovisually impaired viewers, that's K for Kilo, A for Alpha, S for Sam, P for Peter, A for Alpha. Casper. Now, Casper is up by about 15.5%. So it's looking good. It's looking good. I think it's also going to stay up for the next 2 days. So Casper is good. Casper, it has limited exchanges where you can buy it. But if you can find Casper and buy, you're going to make some money on Casper. Now, all these are my personal opinion. It's not financial advice. So you take it at your own risk. But if you look at my history, if you look at all I've taught you guys over the last 3 years, when have I ever been wrong as far as crypto is concerned? To the best of my knowledge, I've never been wrong. So I'll tell you now, when you invest in this, don't invest and hold on for dear life. That's not a good strategy. It's a strategy that some silly person came out with to make money from, like jerks and suckers. You don't want to be like that. You want to put your money in, and then when you've gotten a 15 to 35% profit margin, you get your money out. You get your principal out, you get your profit out, and then you can reinvest with your profit. So if it goes up or if it goes down, it doesn't really matter because now it's your profit. So a lot of you in the comment sections yesterday, the day before, and then in the intervening days have asked me, where can I buy these cryptos? Look, the best exchange from my point of view will be Coinbase, coinbase.com. So you can buy it on coinbase.com. Unfortunately, if you're in certain countries, you can't buy with Coinbase because maybe they have bad experiences with people in certain countries or because they just want to hedge their risk. Now, if you're in those countries and you can't buy on Coinbase, then the next best thing will be to buy on Binance. Now, if you also have challenges with buying on Binance, which I don't think so, because I think Binance works in virtually every country, you can try eToro. Now, eToro is also good, or you can try Kraken. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Index. Get an Excel. Put the price of cryptos every hour. I do it every 15 minutes, but you don't have to be that detail oriented. You can do it every hour. And then you get the moving average for a day. You do that for 3 days. And then on the 4th day, you compare the moving average with the price of the crypto of that 4th day. That is the present day. And then if it's higher on the present day, then it's likely that that crypto is on the way up. So it's best to put some money there. That's what I do. That's my practice. So you can do it too. Or maybe you're a bit lazy, you don't want to do it with an Excel or the old-fashioned way. You can use ChatGPT to do it. So you can give ChatGPT the parameters. So you can say, ChatGPT, these are my parameters. I'd like to know the moving average for this crypto for the last 3 days. And then I'd like to know the current moving average for this present day. And then you compare it. And you can even ask ChatGPT, what are your recommendations? What do you think about this crypto? Do you think it's going to go up today? Do you think it's going to go up tomorrow? What are your price predictions? But I'll tell you, I think it's best to go the old-fashioned way where you're crunching the numbers, and you're getting the data, and then you're being driven by data. Now, if you watch this and you have questions arising from this, you know what? Put them in the comment sections of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Gmail email address, or a Telegram channel. Scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, so they created a number of fake YouTube profiles with my image on it. And they're going to approach you in the comment sections of these videos with all sorts of numbers, all sorts of, guidelines, whatever. If you approach them, they're going to start chatting with you and they're going to lie to you that they work for me. And they're asking you to pay some money. Everything I do is free. I don't ask anybody to pay any money. So this is the Apostle of Prosperity, Reno Murphy saying, God bless you.
No travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is